If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, I will be posting the next winner this upcoming Sunday. Don't forget, press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. Okay, and make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Okay, I did post the order of the zodiac signs in the chat, so just check the chat if you want to know the order of the zodiac signs. We are starting off with the zodiac sign of Gemini today. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? I hope everyone is doing well on today. Happy Tuesday. All right. All signs singles. Okay. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Gemini. Let me get a timestamp. Let's see. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So Gemini, for some of you right now, you're thinking about a new financial beginning. Some of you could be thinking about a new job. You could also be thinking about a new partnership. A new job, a new partnership, a new home. You're trying to manifest a new home. You're manifesting a new partnership. Okay. You're manifesting something to be celebrated. Let me know in the comment section what you're manifesting. If you're manifesting love, a home, a partnership, or you're just manifesting some type of financial stability. All right. You can comment in the comment section and let me know. What's the, what else is here? Some of you in the past, okay, your situation may involve a Cancer or a Pisces. For some of you in the past, some of you were uncertain if this manifestation was coming into fruition. Like if your wishes, your dreams were going to come into fruition, or if your dreams were going to come true. You were feeling in the dark. Decisions were being made. I feel like for some of you, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you felt like what you wanted was being ignored by the universe. Okay? You felt like what you wanted was being ignored by the universe. But look, the Fool card, Aquarius, Aries energy. You're going to get what you want. You're getting what you want. Spirit is also saying for those of you who have not gotten what you wanted, Spirit is saying stay optimistic, be spontaneous, make sure you take action in a direction that you are wanting to see. That could be requiring you to change your thought process as well. Some of you, you're needing to step out on faith and make a move. Okay? in order to free yourself from this unknown energy, or this energy of feeling like your dreams and your wishes are not coming true. Spirit is saying step out on faith, take a risk, take this leap of faith to go towards what it is that you are wanting to see. Okay? There's a scripture in the Bible that say faith without works is dead. So that means that you have to put the work into where it is that you are wanting to go, or what it is that you are wanting to see come into fruition. Okay? In the near future, I'm getting determination. Get determined about what it is that you want. It's time for you to take action. Some of you fear that there are blockages around you. Okay? And I feel like this fear of these blockages, or you're feeling like things are not happening fast enough, things are taking too long, you may still have a little the energy of confusion, or you just feel like you're stuck and you can't move. Spirit is saying it's time for you to come out of that energy. It's like the same message coming out again. Okay? Some of you are needing to share what it is that you want to do with someone, a trusted person, someone that you trust, or someone who may have already gone down the path that you are taking. Spirit is saying share your vision with this person, or with someone who's already gone through it, because that's going to balance out your energy. Okay? It's going to move you closer to what it is that you're trying to manifest. But I'm getting is overall it's going to help balance out your emotions and calm you down. Hey Amber, and calm you down. You could check the chat for the order of the zodiac signs. It's going to help calm you down and help you maintain this happiness and peace, knowing that what you want to manifest is happening. It's going to help you stay into a positive mindset. Okay, some of you, yeah, here's this new beginning. You got new beginning. A change is here. A change is on the horizon. It says divine timing is at play. For everything, there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. What goes around comes around. So again, it goes to the energy of what you put out is what you get back. So if you're putting out negative energy into the universe, that's what you're going to get back. However, if you change your mindset and stay focused on this new beginning, the focus on being happy and being positive, that is what you're going to manifest into fruition. Okay, that's the energy that's needed for you to have this wish or this dream come true that you're wanting. And again, for some of you, this could be a partnership or work. For most of you, I feel like this is some type of partnership with all of these cards of emotion and love and all of that. Yeah. And I'm seeing you get what you want. You are going to get it. The Knight of Cups and the King of Wands is here, looking directly at each other. Okay, for some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be, but this is a partnership coming into fruition. And this is something that you've been trying to manifest. A new beginning in love. But again, this new beginning requires you to step out on faith, do something different than what you've been doing in the past. Change your mindset so that it can come into fruition. All right? So Geminis, that is what I have for you. I am going to move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Let's see what's here for the sign of Scorpios. Let's see what's here for the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Don't forget, as you come in, to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. The chat is open as well if you are wanting to chat. Let's see what's here for the sign of Scorpios. Spirit, what messages are here for single Scorpios? Messages for single Scorpios. Anyone wanting to know which zodiac sign I am on, you can check the chat. The order of the zodiac signs have been placed have been placed have been placed in the chat. Okay. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Scorpios, right now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. I feel like you're having the strength and courage to work together with a group of people. You're working together with a group of people. Now, this could have something to do with work or a business. But nonetheless, I see you having the courage to work with someone. It's like you're focused on the outcome. You're looking at the bigger picture is what I'm getting. Or this is what you're needing to do. Yeah. I feel like something in the past ended. Okay? Something in the past ended. For some of you, this could be you walking away from a job. This could be you walking away from a relationship, a long-term committed relationship. So whether this is a job that you've been at for some time or a relationship that you've been in for some time, it looks like it came to an end in the past. Okay? And I feel like some of you may be reminiscing about this past situation, but I feel like you are creating, like you are experiencing some type of nostalgia at the moment, but I feel like you're creating or manifesting a new partnership. It's like you're having the strength and courage to get back out there. Okay? You're manifesting something new. You could be manifesting the feeling of how things were in the past, in the beginning of a partnership. Okay? Where you were happy, you were feeling free, you were sharing this love with your person. You had clarity about where things were going. Okay? There was a lot of joy. There was a lot of joy. But I'm seeing you manifesting, you're manifesting a new partnership. And I feel like in the near future, it looks like it's coming in. Okay? I will say Spirit is saying let your guard down because some of you are guarded. You may be guarded because you're in fear that there's going to be challenges, obstacles. You're in fear of the unknown. Okay? You could be guarded because you're standing up for what it is that you want, Scorpio. But Spirit is saying this is a new beginning. So it's like leave whatever happened in the past behind so that you can move towards something that's better, one, and things will flow in a new relationship versus being stagnant if you have your guard up. Scorpios. Yeah, I feel like things are happening, but they're happening slowly. Yeah, but you are making progress. You are moving forward, and I feel like you're moving forward because some of you have been putting in a lot of work within yourself. You've been doing the work. You've been putting in work within, doing like your shadow work. And you're definitely, I don't see you rushing the process either. So it's like you can take your time in building within a relationship. It doesn't have to happen overnight for you, okay? Because you really want to get to know the person that you are connecting with. But you do feel stuck in some kind of way. And I feel like, again, it's connected to you having your guard up. What's this 8 of Swords in the outcome? Yeah, this is you feeling like having some type of limiting beliefs. Feeling like you may not get what you want. And I feel like that's why in your overall energy, Spirit is saying you have to have the strength and courage to put the work in so that you can get what you want in love. Mm-hmm. There's an offer here. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming towards you, Scorpio. Rushing in towards you. Determined to win your heart, or determined to show you that they love you. But I feel like you and this person may be on two different pages. Some of you may not, some of you, honestly, you may not be, I want to say, you may not be ready for what you're looking for. You may not be ready, yeah, for what you're looking for or what you're asking for at this time. So, again, if that requires you to hold back and to finish this shadow work, healing process, or whatever it is that you're doing to work on you, Spirit is saying take the necessary steps to reach that goal, to complete that goal, so that you can continue to move forward, because you don't want that energy to cause a blockage for you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Let's see. We got Pisces up next. See what's here for the sign of Pisces. All right. Spirit, what messages are here? For the sign of Pisces. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for single Pisces? Messages for single Pisces. What is it that Pisces need to know at this time? What is it that Pisces needs to know? Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, I see an unexpected meeting, unexpected communication, unexpected meeting. Okay? Unexpected travel to meet someone, to meet up with a group of people, to collab with a group of people. There's a goal here that you're trying to achieve. It requires you to work with a group of people. Okay? I feel like for some of you, there could have been some type of sudden change within your finances in the past. I'm getting a sudden change in your finances. Something could have came up. Some of you may have had to put out a lump sum of money in a home. But I'm getting some type of unexpected change in the past. And that could be the reason why now you're working together or collabing with people to move towards some type. Yeah, your focus is on money right now. You're paying detail to what's coming in, what's going out. This has something to do with your finances. What's coming in, what's going out. You're working diligently at this time. Some of you, there is a creative endeavor that you could be working towards. You're working towards something that you would love to do. You're nurturing it. And I feel like even though there was some type of unexpected event that occurred in the past, I feel like you remain calm. I'm not seeing your emotions being all over the place. It looks like you remain calm. And right now, your focus is on reaching and accomplishing a goal, Pisces. So some of you, you could be going within. Like you're staying to yourself at this time. Because you're trying to create some type of new beginning here. Or you're trying to manifest some type of new beginning. For some of you, you could be waiting for a new job offer to come in as well. For others of you, if this is related to love, There is some type of unexpected communication coming in, and someone is telling you that they want to work on a relationship with you. There was in the past, I feel like some of you may have turned this person down. You got some type of unexpected news. You turned them down in the past. Now you're thinking about putting in the work into this union and accepting this person's offer for reconciliation. Okay? But you fear that you're going to be put or placed in the same position that you were in the past. So if there was a disconnect or some type of breakup, you're in fear that this is going to happen again. But at the same time, you're still moving towards wanting this new beginning with someone, putting in the work, overcoming obstacles and challenges. Even though you feel some type of burden here, I feel like you're still willing to work within this relationship. It's like as long as this person shows up and gives something, you're willing to work in a relationship with them. Okay? Because both of you are putting in the effort as a team. It's not only you putting the work in. Yeah, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So this is a partnership coming together or coming back together for you. I see clarity and truth coming out. There's clarity and truth here. I feel like someone here is like leaving the past behind. Moving towards progress, leaving the past behind, and waiting and watching these seeds grow within this union. Yeah. The Chariot, moving forward, giving it another chance. This is you and someone getting on the same page. Being able to forgive one another, to move forward. Some of you are allowing someone to redeem themselves. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. You're allowing this person, look at this. The Four of Wands. This is a partnership coming back together. Because I feel like this is not a new person. This is like someone from your past coming back in, wanting to work things out with you. Okay? Because this is a singles read. So I feel like there was some type of breakups, separation, some type of unexpected event occurred where someone either left the home, got put out of a home. If you didn't live with this person, because you don't have to live with them, but there was an unexpected breakup, Pisces, and you and your person are coming back together. You're deciding to give someone another chance, deciding to give this person a chance to redeem themselves. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries, single Aries. Again, this is what you need to know. Let's see what's here for Aries. I should have wrote that timestamp down later, but maybe I'll change it. Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Messages for the sign of Aries. We got Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Libra up next. Messages for Aries. Okay. I feel like right now, Aries, Spirit is wanting you to be patient. Be patient and do things in moderation is what I'm getting. Spirit is wanting you to be patient, hold back, be patient, and do things in moderation. Right now, Spirit is wanting you to go within to get your answers. To go within to get your answers. But I'm getting for you to do something in moderation. Some of you want an answer now. And right now may not be the time for this answer to come in. Right now is not the time. Because you got maybe. You're looking for an answer. And Spirit is saying, I'm getting divine timing is at play. It's not a yes, it's not a no. It's just right now may not be the right time. Okay? Yeah, because look at this energy. This is fast moving energy here. It's like you're needing clarity about something, or you're wanting clarity about something in the past. And I feel like you were determined. You're determined to win something, determined to get some type of clarity. But Spirit is saying, not right now. The Emperor. It's like this is your energy. You're trying to control the outcome of something or take the lead. And Spirit is saying, not right now. Be patient. So I feel like right now, I'm specifically hearing for an Aries. Spirit is saying right now the answer is no. And it's because you're trying to control the outcome of something. Spirit is saying you're going to get it, but not right now. You got to take baby steps with this. Explore. Come up with new creative ways of doing something. Look at the new possibilities in the adventure. Spirit is saying you have to enjoy the journey is what I'm getting. You have to enjoy the journey. Okay? You're in fear that if it doesn't happen right now, you're going to lose. You're going to end up disappointed. And you're going to lose. And Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying stay optimistic. Okay? Be spontaneous. Continue to do what you're doing, but wait at the same time. Continue to do what you're doing, but wait. Because what you want is going to come together. If this is a partnership, it's going to come together. If this is a home, you could be looking for a home. There's something here you want to celebrate. You could be putting together a party or planning a party. Whatever it is that you are wanting to do and you want to know the answer now, Spirit is saying for you, Aries, to continue to move in the direction that you are wanting to move towards, but be patient. You're not going to get the answer now. It's saying slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Wands. So show up. Be reliable. Be dependable, but be disciplined as well. Because right now, you're seeking answers from the universe for something, and Spirit is saying you're going to get what you want, but not right now. Divine timing is at play for you. So limit communication, limit interaction, get out of your head, keep moving, and what you want will find you. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. Single Aries. I'm going to move on to the sign of Cancer. We got Cancer up next. Let's see what's here for the sign of Cancer. All right. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for Cancer. What messages are here for Cancer? Don't forget as you come in to press the thumbs up image to show support to the channel, please. Thank you so much. Let's see. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Single Cancers. Messages for single Cancer. Single Cancers. All right. Timestamp. Okay. Spirit, what my... Okay. King of Swords. Hey, Queen Amazing. How are you? Cancer, some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or you could have air in your chart. I'm getting... Some of you are determined to take the lead in a situation right now. It's like you're determined to win. Okay? You could be going within to take a different approach about a challenging situation because you want to win. So this is you, like, thinking of different ways to take action so that you can come out on top. But you're being fair about it. You're being truthful about it. You're being honest with yourself about this situation. And I feel like it has something to do with family, friends. It could have something to do with a romantic partner. because it looks like in the past, some of you could have been getting advice from other people about a relationship, or you were getting advice from other people about could be how to express your emotions or how to get recognition for something. I'm getting overall you were getting advice about how to express your emotions maturely, like how to maintain balance emotionally, how to balance out your emotions. You were getting advice about how to balance out your emotions. And I feel like for some of you, it looks like you use that advice and now it's like you're determined to use your head to win. Okay? Yeah, to heal a situation. Could have something to do with an Aquarius. But I feel like you're optimistic. Like whatever change that you are making, whatever it is that you're being honest with yourself about at this time, I feel like it's kind of like changing your energy, and I see you regaining hope in a situation, regaining faith, and I feel like it's inspiring you to um move through a difficult situation, but with confidence. Okay? With confidence. Yeah, because you have a vision that you are wanting to see happen in real time or in the near future. And I feel like your vision is going to happen. Okay? So Spirit is saying for you to continue to rest on the vision that you have, because I feel like some of you are in fear that you're going to be left alone or you're going to be trapped in a situation, or something here is going to be stuck. You're in fear that something's going to be stuck. And Spirit is saying, no, you're going to progress. You're going to move forward. Just keep doing the work. Just keep moving in a direction that you are wanting to see, because you've already made a decision to work on yourself, Cancer. So I feel like because you've decided to work on yourself, I see you progressing and I see a cycle completing itself for you. You're going to get some type of wish fulfillment, which could be um, a long-term committed relationship with the Queen of Pentacles here. Something here being nurtured. Yeah. It's because you changed something within yourself. Like you've balanced out your emotions and your practical life. There's a balance between your emotions. You stabilize the energy within is what I'm getting. Okay, so you're no longer focused on lack thereof or lack of direction or the unknown. Okay, you're more so focusing on a new beginning, creating the new is what I'm getting. You're using wisdom at this time to remove blockages. Yeah, and this removal of the energy of worrying or the removal of the energy of lack is creating a new stable beginning for you. Yeah, this could be in a relationship. I'm seeing a relationship coming together. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a new relationship. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's reigniting some type of passion here. And it's because you've been patiently waiting to balance something out. But overall, I see you leaving the past behind. You're leaving something from the past behind in order for you to move forward. And it could be a way of thinking. It could be a way of approaching situations. Okay? A way of communicating. It's like you're taking a lead or taking control over things, but it's not someone. It's actually within. Okay? Hey, Goddess Chanel. I got a Scorpio's timestamp is 10:30. All right, so Cancers, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Taurus. Messages for Taurus. All right. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages are here for the sign of Taurus? I got a no contact reading premiering at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anyone is interested, check it out. It's a pick a card reading. All right, one more for Taurus. All right, let's see. Messages for Taurus. Taurus, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. I feel like you're manifesting a celebration. You're manifesting clarity. Some of you could be manifesting taking someone out on a date or going out on a date with someone. Or you're trying to build up the confidence to ask someone out on a date. A friend. This could be someone you see in your travels on a daily basis. Let me know in the comment section. Three of Pentacles. What is this? Yeah. I feel like in the past, some of you disconnected from someone. You disconnected from someone, so now you're manifesting something new. Okay, but I feel like you're manifesting something new, or you're wanting to... This could, for some of you, you're manifesting something with someone you already know. Could be a friend, or someone you see in your community, someone you work around. Because now you're free, like you disconnected from someone else. So now you're free to connect with a new person. Because I definitely feel like there is love on the brain, a partnership on the brain. Okay? Some of you could be manifesting options in love, like dating multiple people. Or you are dating multiple. Yeah, this is a partnership that you have on the mind. Something stable. You want to come together in something stable. Hi, Country Love Homestead. How are you? I feel like you're in fear of the unknown. Some of you are in fear of the unknown, but Spirit is saying, decide, Taurus, make the choice and decision to be happy. Regardless of what you want is here now or later, make the choice to be happy, okay? It's saying to get creative. Get creative, because your creativity is going to lead you towards success and progress, forward movement. Okay, so if it's a relationship that you're wanting to seek out, it could happen. It's here. Okay, some of you, I see Leo's energy here, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Some of you are going to have options in love. I see you having options in love. Things that you've been waiting for is coming towards you. There's a partnership coming in. Could lead to marriage. Libra's energy. But again, Spirit is saying get creative with your imagination. Because you're in manifestation mode already. You're trying to manifest a joyous relationship. And I feel like in order for you to receive that, I feel like Spirit is going to send you multiple options. I see you having choices in love. This Lover's card and this Seven of Cups here is letting me know that you're going to have options in love. You're going to have multiple people to choose from. But Spirit is saying use your imagination to create the outcome that you are wanting to see. Okay? Because I feel like what's separating you in this partnership that you're trying to manifest, some of you are needing to get creative in your thoughts. Okay? You need to have faith and get creative in your thoughts for this to come into fruition. All right? So, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Let's see. We have Libras up next. Single Libras. I don't know why I'm hearing Beyonce Libras for the single Libras. I'm hearing all the single ladies. Could be single men as well. But I'm hearing Beyonce. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. That's what I hear. Some of you are in a mindset like, if you want to be with me, you better put a ring on it. That's what I'm hearing, Libras. Some of you are going to be telling someone they better put a ring on it. But it may be a Virgo. Beyonce is a Virgo. That's what I hear. Queen Amazing, I'm telling you. Someone out there saying, if you like it, you better tie it down. Because if you don't, somebody else will. All right, Libras. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libras. Single Libras. Single. Yep, and look, the Justice card. So Libras, you're definitely stepping into your power at this time. Being truthful and honest about what you want. Okay? And having the willpower to move forward. Having the willpower to move towards a new direction. You're wanting something successful. And again, even with the Justice card, that could be the card of marriage. Some of you have marriage, long-term commitment on the mind. For others of you, you are already moving forward within a relationship. But I feel like most of you are trying to achieve a goal moving forward in a relationship, moving towards a higher level of commitment, possibly marriage. Cancer energy is here. Pisces energy. Yeah. So I feel like, again, some of you in the past, some of you could have been juggling multiple things, multiple people. Could be you, could be someone else. You found out someone was juggling you and someone else, and you put your guard up towards this person, or you cut them off one. I feel like some of you cut someone off. This person, it looks like someone here in the past was juggling you and another person. Or they could have been juggling you and work, but someone was definitely juggling. And with this High Priestess here, some of you found out about this person's secrets and you put your guard up. And that's why you're in your power at this time. You took your power back. And again, you are in control of your destiny. Some of you are wanting to move towards a higher level of commitment. If you're waiting for an offer of love to come in, I do see someone coming in new. This person could be younger than you. Okay? I do see an age gap here. So there is something new coming in. But your fear is that things are going to be... Some of you are in fear that you're going to be in a stalemate situation again. Or there's going to be some type of turmoil. But I feel like this is all within your mind. Some of you could be overthinking at this time. You're overthinking. It could be because this person is younger than you. But guess what? The Eight of Pentacles Spirit is saying focus on shaping, learning this person. Okay? Focus on how you see yourself in the relationship with this person. Because if you don't show up in a relationship, Libra, then your person is not going to show up either. Because It's like what you put out is what you get back. So if you're closed off out of fear, out of the unknown, you feel like you don't want to compromise, or you're avoiding conflict, or whatever the situation is, you're not sure if this person is going to choose you. This is a new relationship, something new. I'm not really getting anything old. I feel like this is something new coming in the near future. So if you're already in fear that things are going to work out, that's exactly what's going to happen. So Spirit is saying for you Libras to get this person a fair chance, even though they may not come in um your type, I want to say, because they may be a little younger than you. Spirit is saying give them a chance, okay? Give this person a chance. So some of you are needing to retreat in your outcome. Be patient, retreat. You may need to still heal from something from the past and then come back out and work on this relationship. Yeah, because I'm getting that you need to leave the past behind. Some of you are strongly connected to a past energy. Whomever this person is that was juggling, or they couldn't figure out what they wanted to do, Spirit is saying it's time for you to turn, for this will to turn in your favor. Like you may have taken your power back by walking away or blocking this person. However, this person's energy is still like connected. You're still connected to this person. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. I'm still seeing a Libra here who's connected, even though you detached. And you may not, this may be like an unconscious thing. You may have not been aware that you were still connected or hurt by this person until this new person. Some of you are not, you don't know that you're still hurt by this past situation until this new person enters your life. And it's like this new person is a trigger. That's how you know when you're healed. Because it's like when you meet someone new, if that past person's energy rises up, or you feel like you start like reminiscing and thinking or wondering if this new person is going to do the same thing that the past person did that caused this breakup, guess what? That means that you haven't fully healed. So I feel like the message here for you Libras is to like go within and complete your healing process so that you don't block the potential of something good that can actually move towards marriage. Because I saw a lot of cards that the two of cups, the justice card, the chariot, these are all cards that specifically with the energy of forward movement. But in your mind, if you're thinking that it's not going to move forward, it's not going to move forward because you're thinking these restrictions and limitations into fruition. And we all know negative energy travels faster than anything positive. Okay? Just look at social media. All right, let's see what's here for Leos, single Leos. Messages for single Leos. Spirit, what messages are here? I'm waiting for Deb to get on. Deb said she had a question, and she's not on here. Deb, you there? Messages. I know her birthday is today. Happy birthday, Deb. Single Leos. Messages for all of the single Leos out there. Single Leos. All right. Single Leos. Messages for single Leos. Leo, some of you are focused on a wish fulfillment. Some of you could be trying to change your destiny or change the outcome of something. You're focusing on changing the outcome of something. Could have something to do with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. I feel like in the past, some of you were facing your fears in the past with this double card, Capricorn's energy. You were facing your fears. And I feel like now, it's like you were facing your, what's this double energy? I need to clarify this double card. What's this double card? Oh, you face your fears by moving on from something or someone. That's what it is. And now it looks like you're curious about the future, exploring something new. Yeah. You definitely, after walking away from someone, something that was lacking, it looks like something was lacking here. And I feel like it may have caused you to feel insecure. And right now, you could be like balancing out your life, balancing out, prioritizing yourself at this time. I definitely feel like you closed out a cycle, a toxic situation, because you wanted some type of change. And it's like right now, you could fear coming together with someone. Yeah. For some of you, you're in fear of coming together with someone. I see community here. It could be because whomever you walked away from, you may know the same people or you live in the same community. So you may be afraid or you're in fear of how these people are going to view you if you reconnect with this person. Yeah. So I feel like with this temperance card here, it's like right now you could be like focusing on your healing, focusing on balancing out your energy. You're definitely moving towards a goal, but you're being patient with yourself. Like you're realizing that doing things in moderation is what works best for you. Having a balanced energy is what works best for you in order for you to maintain some type of harmony in a situation. Because it looks like there's some type of opportunity to work something out or to balance something out in a union, right? But again, I'm getting there's a Leo here who may be afraid of what a group of people or the community is going to think if you reconnect. So you may be like just doing things in moderation, okay? Because you don't want to feel stressed out or burdened. You don't want to feel like you're working towards a goal that's not realistic, or this is what you're needing to do. You're needing to do things in moderation. Yeah, you even with this Knight of Pentacles, this is like doing something, taking something slowly, not rushing, and thinking about your next move. For some of you, there's an opportunity here. I feel like I'm getting like something that has to do with a community or a group of people where there's an opportunity to come together or to stabilize something, to work something out, to balance something out. You may be juggling the thought of doing this, but you're still a little uncertain. So it's like you're giving to it, but you're not giving your all because you're not sure if it's going to actually work out in your favor. And I feel like Spirit is saying, take your time. I feel like you're going to put an end to this. This is what I'm seeing. I got this death card here. Like this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Spirit is saying, okay, there's a decision here. Could be a decision between two. I feel like Spirit is saying go with a new opportunity. That's what I'm getting. To go with a new opportunity or go towards some type of new beginning. Something that you're passionate about. Yeah, it's saying to have the courage to go towards, to take action towards something new. Something that sparks, that bring in sparks or spark your creativity. It gives you, it makes you feel confident, passionate, creative. It sparks your growth. Because I feel like if you go back to whatever this community or group is, it's going to lead to some type of unexpected. Yeah, this is going to lead to, look at this. It's not going to end well. So wherever this changes that you are wanting to go towards, Spirit is saying for you to keep going in that direction. If you've completed a cycle, continue to move towards completing that cycle. Because if you go backwards, this is what's the energy that's here. Disappointment, feeling alone, unexpected turmoil, chaos, arguing, fussing, and fighting. That's what's here. And Spirit is saying that with the Fool card, take the leap of faith, take the risk to go towards that new beginning. That's what I have for you, Leos. Let's see what's here for Virgo. Happy birthday to all of the Virgos. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Deb specifically. Her birthday is today. All right. Let's see. Messages for Virgos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Virgo? Messages for single Virgos. Messages for single Virgos. What messages are here? Single Virgos. One more. Single Virgos. Make sure they look like a daggone 2 and not an 8. Single Virgos. Okay. All right, so Virgos, I feel like some of you walked away from someone. You turned your back, you walked away, you moved on, you let go. Some of you let go of a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you walked away or turned your back on someone who may have been trying to control you, or you gave up control in this situation to take the lead. Yeah, this is definitely some type of ending in the past. The completion of a cycle. Something ended here. Something here came full circle. Okay? And I feel like right now with this Hierophant, some of you are just focusing on your spirituality. Could have something to do with a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Some of you are curious about something new, a new direction, exploring something new, okay? Getting to know someone new. You're on the quest to find some type of new partnership, okay? Now, for some of you Virgos, you have someone from your past, could be younger than you. This person could be reckless and immature. You have someone from your past trying to reconnect with you. And you may be holding back from this person with this Virgo. The Hermit card came out as a challenge or the fear. You're in solitude. You feel like this person is trying to rush or they're determined to get with you, so you're holding back because you don't trust this person's intent or their motive. The Judgment card. Scorpio. Some of you could be going through a rebirth. Okay. I do see you moving towards victory and success in your outcome. You're getting some type of public recognition. This could be at your workplace, or this could be on someone new. But I see you overcoming obstacles and challenges. And I see something here about confidence. So some of you, if you've gone into isolation or into solitude, this time apart from everyone, I feel like it's building up your confidence. But I see someone from your past trying to return. Someone from your past is trying to return. And I feel like this is kind of like, from the looks of things, is like, it's bringing in some type of unexpected challenge in your life and your outcome. I don't want to say knocking you off your square, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, so let me just say this. If you have someone from your past, Virgo, trying to come back, and do not accept this person's offer. Especially if this person burned you in the past, or like not physically burned you, but they let you down emotionally in the past. Spirit is saying stay away from this person. Don't collab with this person, because I feel like this person is going to bring some type of chaos into your life. And that is not what you want or what you need. Okay? You don't want to feel overwhelmed and burdened by someone and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. All right, Virgos. So happy birthday again. But that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Capricorn. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius up. Last three. Okay. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Spirit, what messages are here? Oh. This colors in this card match right with my plant. Capricorns. Messages for the sign of Capricorns. Messages for the sign of Capricorns. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Each sign will be time stamped as well. One more. Single Capricorns. Single Capricorns. Let's see, Capricorns. Single Capricorns. Capricorns, I feel like some of you, you're going along with something, but you're strategizing. Like you're moving slow in a situation, but I feel like it's this is all part of your strategy, is to take it slow. It's all part of your strategy to take it slow. Okay? You're being strategic. Because I feel like in the past, some of you could have been trying to get someone's attention, or you wanted some type of success. There was wish fulfillment in your past. But I feel like it could be like happening now, and you're being strategic in how you move, so that it's like whatever this is, you're looking at this situation like whatever is on the other side of it is your opponent. Okay? Because right now, it's like you're taking care of you, you're nurturing yourself, and you're not letting anyone knock you off or take you off of your throne. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You're not letting anyone take you off of your throne. So you know at this time you have to be strategic in how you move. Your intuition is telling you. You're listening to your intuition. Okay? Because you're in fear that you're going to find out some type of truth, or you're in fear that someone is going to tell you a lie. You're not sure if someone is going to tell you a lie, if they're not telling you the truth. And guess what? You already have in your mind that you are not accepting anything less than what you deserve with this Queen of Pentacles here. The Wheel of Fortune. So you're moving slow because you want to make sure that something here has changed, or someone has changed. Could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. This is definitely about someone from your past with the Six of Cups here. You want to make sure this past situation is different. So, or you want to make sure that there isn't any more like No competition around, no arguing, fussing and fighting, no conflict. You want to make sure that the energy is right before you open up and get this person a new beginning, because you don't want to wind up being disappointed or end up being disappointed and having to walk away from this person anyway. So I feel like at this time you're being patient and you're moving strategically because you want to make sure that you're not being manipulated into a situation that's going to lead to betrayal or disappointment. So I feel going to lead you to the truth. And the truth is, I feel like something here is going to balance out. You just have to be patient. However you're moving, whatever this strategy is, keep doing it, because I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. All right. Let's see what's here for single Aquarians. We got single Aquarians up next. All right. Oh, I don't know why I keep trying to write the timestamp down before the shuffle. Let's see what's here for single Aquarians. Messages for single Aquarians. Spirit, what messages are here for single Aquarians? Messages are here for single Aquarians. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Single Aquarians. This is 0, and this is 0 too. Okay. The High Priestess. Aquarius, I feel like at this time, Spirit is saying for you to trust your intuition at this time. To trust your intuition. I feel like in the past, I see that there was a disconnect in the past. A disconnect. Yeah, something here didn't move forward in the past. Okay. And I feel like right now, for some of you, something here could be balancing out, or I'm seeing an equal exchange of energy at this time. There's a new beginning. There's some type of equal, like, sharing of energy, sharing of time is what I'm getting specifically. Your situation is balancing out after some type of pause. I see things balancing out. New beginning here. Could have something to do with an Aries or a Cancer or a Pisces. But there's fear here. I feel like some of you are in fear that this is not going to work. That's what I'm getting. You're in fear that this is not going to work. It's not going to progress. It's not. You're hoping that things change. There's some type of transformation here. The Five of Swords in a reverse. Yeah. I do feel like this is change. Because in this past, what was this disconnect? Let's see. Because it looks like you're not holding grudges. Some of you are being humble at this time to avoid conflict. I feel like this disconnect, there was some type of emotion Someone stopped investing emotionally, or someone wasn't investing emotionally in the past. What led to this, your intuition could have been telling you to pull your energy back. But I feel like it looks like something here is coming back together or balancing out. Like I see a new beginning here. Spirit is definitely saying stay optimistic. Okay, because it's leading to forward movement and change, and to release the grudges, be humble in order to find peace in a situation. Yeah, this is a partnership. I do see Spirit saying keep your boundaries in place though. To have some type of boundaries, because without these boundaries, it's going to cause you to be stuck in your head, trapped in your head, which is going to create limitations, which will lead to a separation. So Spirit is saying in order to maintain peace in this situation, to have boundaries in place. Okay? I feel like there's a secret here. I got this High Priestess, the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. What's the secret? Because I see limitations and restrictions here, but I see a secret. So there's some type of secret preventing forward movement or progress. What's this secret? Someone is exploring some type of new possibility. Someone is exploring something new. But I feel like it's hidden. Okay. Spirit could be telling you, Aquarians, to explore something new. Because I see in your energy, it was saying stay optimistic about the future. Take a leap of faith. Spirit could be telling you to explore something new. Like to see things, let go. Let go, because you are a fixed sign. So you may be feeling like things are supposed to be one way, but Spirit is trying to nudge you towards another direction. And it's saying to explore something new, see things from a different perspective, let go, surrender to the universe, because there's something new out there for you. There's a new partnership, a new offer. Something new is out there for you, but I feel like you don't see it coming because some of you are limiting yourself to something that's it looks like there's some type of blockages here. That's what this is. And Spirit is saying let go because it's going to progress. There's something new out there for you, but you have to walk away from something that is not moving or is stagnant in order for you to go towards, or in order for the door to open to something new. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Who sang that song? Turn it up when you turn it up. I don't like singing certain words out loud with all this energy that's going on. Let's see. Single Sagittarians. Messages for single Sagittarians. Deb, I'm on here. I'm waiting for you to get on so you can post your question. If not, messages for single Sagittarians. What messages are here for single Sagittarians. All right. Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see a lot of emotions here due to some type of separation, disappointment. Someone's grieving the loss of a relationship. So some of you could have just came out of something and you're feeling disappointed. You're feeling some type of grief here. I feel like in the past, it looked like that could be a Virgo, separation or a pause. Some of you are wondering if you and this person could get back on the same page and work things out and balance things out. Okay? I do feel like you're in fear that you and this person are not coming back together. Okay? That this is not going to work out. So you're waiting. Some of you are waiting for an opportunity to move forward in this union. But there's confusion. You're confused in the outcome. Because if there was some type of disagreement or argument, or someone could have had you in a competitive situation. And these are all wands coming out. Look at this. Yeah. Some of you had to put your guard up with someone. You had to put boundaries in place. I feel like your message, Spirit is saying for you to go towards a new direction. Yeah. Because you're at this point in time, Sagittarius, it looks like you're carrying the weight of the relationship or becoming a burden because your person is not really giving you anything to go off of. Spirit is saying for you to, you put forth effort, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to go towards a new beginning to balance out your energy. Like right now, this may be about you and not about this other person. And if you focus on balancing out your energy and working on yourself, this person may pick up on your energy. They're going to see that you're not really giving them any attention or paying them any mind, and they'll recycle or come back in. But they're not going to be able to do that if you don't give them the space to miss you in order for you to come back in. Okay? So Sagittarians, that is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. I was waiting for Deb to get on, but I'm going to close out. Thank you, everyone, for joining in at this time. I appreciate it. I am going to start doing readings a little later, trying to switch things up, attract some new people. But yeah, be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right? Enjoy the rest of your week again, and I will see you all next time. Peace.